My name is Austin Cunningham.
My name's Danny Davis.
And we're going to be with you this week for the senior high game versus Pea Ridge of Prairie Volleyball. Now last week, Danny, you were here. You know the game better than I did from last week. Let's get a little recap of last week's game.
Last Thursday, our Prairie Tigers played Lincoln Wolves. It's kind of a battle of 62 because they're pretty much right up the street from us, so it's pretty interesting playing them. But our game stats actually ended up with being a 3-1 set, so that gave Prairie Grove the win. We actually won in the fourth set with Jalen Kilburn at the serve.
Wow.
I think we were down by a good 2 points. I think we had 7 points. We were down by 2. And Jalen Kilburn had 14 straight serves to get points.
Holy cow.
So she was serving for a good 10 minutes, which I thought was, pretty fantastic.
I heard about that. She'll definitely be a player to watch tonight as we progress through the game.
She's been one of the more players to watch lately since last year we had all seniors starting.
Yeah, we had a full lineup of seniors starting last year. And
so
that's tough on a team to be able to have to bring out a whole new starting set.
Yeah.
Because it's a different skill set.
Oh,
you have different girls, different levels of skill, different positions, and you never know. And so, I think we're very lucky to have the set that we do this year starting out.
Jalen Kilburn was awesome to watch last year. I liked watching her. She was really good. One thing about her is we saw her a lot in JV, So seeing her come from JV from straight to varsity, being a starting varsity player with that is really cool.
And a dominant one.
Oh, yeah. She played amazing last week. One thing I need to mention about the starters this year is, we have 2 players that actually were starting last year. We had Marie Grigson and Landry Laird.
Yeah, I remember.
Landry Laird is a libero, I believe was the technical term here. So they saw a lot of it. So having them on the team this year, only as juniors also.
Oh, yeah.
They're great leaders for this team. And next year when they're all seniors, I'm surprised to see what they can do.
Well, we have and I've noticed that we have 2 freshmen on the varsity team, or they were at least 2 freshmen. Haley West and Lizeth Martinez are dressing out for varsity game.
Oh yeah.
It'll be good to see. Hopefully they get some playing time tonight so we can kind of get their skill set. But, that just gives you an insight to what we got to look forward to in the next few years as these upcoming seniors graduate in the next few years.
Last year we played Pea Ridge in the district finals. And we ended up winning the district finals playing them, but it went all the way to the 5th set. Prairie Grove and Pea Ridge is a great game to watch. There's a lot of...
It'll definitely be good because it's going to be a good game because there's going to be some tension.
Oh, yeah.
And it's just going to be a good game to watch unfold. I know last game, watching the junior high play, it was a pretty good game. Judged on the junior high playing, it was definitely a good skill set, good group of girls had out there.
One thing to say is this last Tuesday, we actually had a battle of 62, what we call it here at Prairie Grove. Prairie Grove Lady Tigers played the Farmington Cardinals this Tuesday. Farmington ended up taking it away in the 2-3 set, so Farmington did win, but it was actually a pretty good game. I have the stats here. First set, Prairie Grove had 18, Farmington had 25.
Yeah.
So Farmington had a pretty good game there. Set 2 is a lot closer. Prairie Grove won with 2 points, 25-23. Third set looks like we did a really good job. It was Prairie Grove 25, Farmington 17. So that came back. Well, we dropped a little bit in the fourth set. It was Prairie Grove 11, Farmington 25. And then in the final set, it was pretty crazy. It was Prairie Grove, Farmington 15, and us 12.
Prairie Grove with 12. Yeah, I see that. Switched it up.
Yeah, they have a little mess up on the stats here, but we did lose, but we did go to all 5 sets, and that's what I like to see in volleyball: is see both teams try all the way to the end.
Yeah, and this early in the season, there's still a lot of room for improvement. I know Taylor Adam just came off a recent injury. We have other players with injury that are still kind of trying to work that out. Hopefully, we'll get out there this season.
Landry Laird, if you look, she has shin splints.
Does she? Yeah, I see that.
So she's been fighting that for a couple weeks now. Marie Grayson's coming off a bad ankle, and she's been playing for the last couple weeks.
And she played a dominant role in last week's game last Thursday night.
So seeing these girls that have injuries but they're still playing, I think that's great.
Oh, yeah. That shows dedication. But you got to watch that. Don't want them to overdo it. But, so far they've done a really great job from what I can tell.
One thing I want to mention is Cassie Dreyer is new to Prairie Grove this year, I believe. And great player.
She come last year. She'd actually moved last year. I don't know how much. I don't know if she played volleyball last year.
I don't believe she did. But seeing her play this year, we see a lot of her. She's in a lot, so seeing her play is always good to watch. I think it's going to be a good game also. I'm really excited for it.
I'm excited for it. We are about 2.5 minutes from game time, and we will be
Sorry to cut you off, Austin, there. I was going to mention that folks that are out there, please don't forget to comment on our comments page. We'd love to hear what you have to say. Also, we will be playing West Fork tomorrow and West Fork.
Football. Prairie Grove Tigers football will be playing tomorrow night at West Fork, so be sure to tune into that.
Good game.
Just over the 2-minute mark, we will be right back with you after a word from our sponsors.
I wonder if Buck Lewis had any idea as to what he was starting when he sold his first Ford back in 1946. He was on the square in Fayetteville. Then Tom and Herb Lewis made the move to the current location on North College back in 1969. But through all those years, a Lewis has always been at the helm, and that tradition continues today. It's that kind of family value and heritage that makes Lewis Automotive the place to buy your next vehicle. Be it a Ford, Dodge, Chrysler, Ram, or Jeep, new or used, you can still find a Lewis standing behind every single deal. Award-winning service, 6 locations and over 1,000 vehicles. It's amazing. A lot has changed, but the Lewis heritage and tradition continues. Lewis Automotive, proudly serving Northwest Arkansas since 1946. Love God, love others, and serve others. The simple motto of Prairie Grove Christian Church. Whether it's supporting missionaries in Japan or on the Ivory Coast of Africa, or doing mission work in Guatemala, or building homes in Mississippi or Alabama, or the fun for the entire family of Upward Basketball, you'll find the members seeking to show our love for God through our love for our neighbors. If you're looking for a church home, we invite you to experience PGCC firsthand. We have convenient service times with services on Sunday at 9 and 10:30. And trust us, we have plenty of activities for the kids. Prairie Grove Christian Church, serving Western Washington County and beyond. Love God, love others, and serve others. Prairie Grove Christian Church. Take a stroll down memory lane as you stride into Steak and Shake. Steak and Shake, where things are done the old-fashioned way. Breakfast, lunch, or dinner, and even late night, you'll find only the best. Breakfast to die for, a lunch offering fresh burgers and fries, and dinner platters that are sure to keep you coming back for more. And did we mention hand-dipped shakes, as well as a great selection of desserts? It all awaits you at Steak and Shake, located just south of the mall. Steak and Shake, life needs flavor.
All right, folks, we're back with you here. We're about to start the game. Looks like they're huddled up. Going to talk a little strategy before the game.
Yeah, it looks like both teams are about to do it. It looks like Pea Ridge is, can't tell, but it looks like they're trying to decide who's actually who they're going to start tonight.
Are they really?
It looks like it.
They're going to start the serve. Maybe. We'll see.
You know, one thing I miss, Austin, is last year, I know Ethan remembers this, our student section was pretty colorful. We had a Batman, a banana. It was pretty colorful student section.
Our student section looks a little lacking tonight. Just a little thin.
Going to go ahead and get the Prairie Grove starting lineup here tonight. Looks like we're going to have Marie Grixon, Kelsey Webb, Cassidy Dreyer,
Celine Perrell, Jalen Kilburn, Landry Laird, and Taylor Spinks.
We're going to have a good game here. I'm excited.
Yeah, this is going to be a good one. Feeling it. The players are excited. They're ready to go.
No, here we go. I think that's Ashton. How do you pronounce that?
Ashton.
Oh, sorry, that's the wrong team. I'm sorry.
Celine Perrell. Celine Perrell.
Yeah, I believe she's a sophomore starting tonight.
Yes, she is.
That's
impressive, yeah.
We're going to see a lot of them switching out because she's a libero, so she's a defense specialist. So we're going to see a lot of Landry Laird tonight playing defense in the back. Looks like they're trying to figure something out here.
They're ready to go.
Cassidy Dreyer up to the serve.
All right, here we go.
Have a fun night, Austin.
Dreyer serves it over the net. Ooh, good.
It's a great drop.
Back over by Grigson. Ooh, and it is knocked out by number 15, Jerica Schooley.
A little hard on that one.
A little hard, but that's some power.
Cassie Driver's got a great walk-up serve.
She does.
Wow, that was some power, too. They barely
out of
stopped
bounds
it.
again. Yeah, out of bounds again.
One thing we talked about last week is momentum in this game, Austin. This game, momentum changes so much.
For sure.
And right now, I think it's safe to say that Prairie Grove's got it for right now.
All right. Ooh.
Oh.
Under the net.
Yeah. I would say one thing, having Lane Gillard in the back is really good because she's a defense specialist, so she's really good at just digging in to get that ball.
Oh, yeah, she's done very well. Ooh.
That was some great defense by Jalen Kilburn. We're going to start this game off, looks like 2-2. I kind of wish there were 6 points here so we could do Lynn's legendary, give him 6.
Yeah, that's one thing for sure that's different about volleyball and every other sport besides football.
And Jalen's playing great D out there.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like they're going to call it in the net to Marie Grigson.
Yeah. Got to watch that. It's those small errors that'll get you.
Schooley with the serve.
Hit over by, ooh, no, not hit over. Hit the net. Down.
And Kayla Corn, she's tall, so her putting her at the net's going to be really good for Pea Ridge's offense. Schooley with the serve. Ooh. Austin, they just keep going towards you.
Yeah, the volleyball seemed to gravitate towards me. Actually got hit in the last game by one. Luckily, I've been on my toes enough to deflect the last two.
Marie Grigson up to the serve for Prairie Grove. Powerful hit.
Ooh, yeah.
Jalen, wow.
Excellent hit over. Ooh, that was impressive.
Man, Jalen's going all over. She's just wow.
This is definitely a good.
This is a great volley right now.
Oh, nice. Who was that hit that over?
That was Kelsey Webb.
Kelsey Webb. That was very good. Very strategic in the placement. Over by Gregson. Out, little too much.
Too much. Landry Lair's going to come in for Murray. And like I said, this isn't going to be a quick game for either one of these teams. They're both going to be competitive this whole game. It's a great competition towards these two teams.
Oh, for sure. And you can tell by the way they play.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Taylor Spinks there for the save. Jalen again.
Ooh, excellent hit.
I'm excited to see Jalen come to the serve later in this game. See what she can accomplish.
I haven't seen her try yet, but it'd be interesting too.
Yeah, she'll be up here soon.
Ooh, there we go. Yeah, like last week's game. That was phenomenal from what
Sarah
I heard.
Call, that was, wow, she barely jumped, it looked like.
Over by Katie Bowman.
But that's another sophomore, isn't it?
That is another sophomore.
Wow.
You're correct.
Oh! It was a great save by Jalen, just couldn't get to it in time.
It didn't make it over.
Hopefully that'll be the momentum changer here for Prairie Grove. And we got Jalen.
Here's Kilburn back up. Ooh, excellent hit over.
So one thing about her serve I really like, because I'm a golfer, Austin, so I love seeing the ball just drop.
There you go.
Clears the net, just goes down to the ground. So when you can see that with the volleyball serve, you know something's going to happen there.
Oh, for sure.
Another great serve. Told you she got some power. It's hard to stop that.
Oh, yeah, for sure. That's something that Pea Ridge will really have to focus on this game if Jalen continues to serve.
We talked about her growing as a player this year, and I think honestly, I think it's safe to say that she's probably one of the good players we're watching here tonight.
For sure.
That's 3 in a row. I'm hoping to count 15, to be honest with you.
See if she can break her previous record from last week.
Wow, barely cleared the net, but that made it.
And here comes in that momentum shift that you were. The power momentum plays in this thing.
It's only the first set, and she's already got the student section over there standing.
Oh yeah, that's accumulated a little bit more as well. Ooh, over.
Lindsay Laird. Spinks. Dreyer.
Oh, here we go. Ooh. As you can see, that one came dangerously close to our camera. Man, those things that's awesome. Love seeing that. Well, hate to see it in a minute.
All I can say is if one of us gets knocked out here, we could have one up to tell us what happened to the game.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was a little low.
A little low. It's okay. All right. We'll go back. Landry Laird serving now. Grigson comes in for Kelsey Webb.
Yeah, we're going to see a lot of shifting between Kelsey Webb, Marie Grigson, and Landry Laird mostly tonight.
I can tell already by just from the beginning of this game.
Oh, Marie, that was great.
Wow, that was awesome. That was a great hit.
Landry with the serve.
Ooh, good stop by Landry Laird.
Dreyer.
Over by Cassie Dreyer.
That was a good one.
Cow, that was excellent.
Should put it right where nobody was, so. That had a weird spin on it to me.
It did.
Spinks for the score. Looks like I think we had an in the net call, so they're going to give that point to Pea Ridge. A little low again.
A little low. That's where a majority of the Lady Tigers' points are coming from, or a good part anyway. They just can't seem to get it over the net right at this point in the game.
Taylor Spinks with the serve.
Puts it over.
I think she's the first left-handed server I've seen. That's pretty impressive. I didn't either until now.
Ooh.
Marie there. That was great placement.
Oh, wow. That was a lot of power. Deflected, though. Riley Patrick now serving for the Lady Blackhawks. Not sure what the problem was there, but it's been dismissed.
Oh, I believe it was placement of the field here.
Oh, gotcha. You were correct.
Ooh, he's deflected.
Deflected by Michaela Cochran of the Lady Blackhawks. That was excellent. That was a good, powerful hit over. And she
both these teams are fighting, Austin. Both these teams are playing hard.
Definitely. Oh, wow. Powerful hit. That was Sarah Kale.
Taylor Spink's great save. Oh! I didn't know where that one was going, Austin.
That was impressive.
Brings our score here to 16-13. Cassidy Dreyer up to the serve.
Definitely a close one. Hit over. Ooh, good save. Ooh. Stopped in the back by Laird. Ooh. A little too much power. Grigson hits it out of bounds.
Andrew Laird went for a save there, just a little low. Timeout here, but it looks like by Prairie Grove. But during that time, I think we're going to take a commercial break here.
I wonder if Buck Lewis had any idea as to what he was starting when he sold his first Ford back in 1946. He was on the square in Fayetteville. Then Tom and Herb Lewis made the move to the current location on North College back in 1969. But through all those years, a Lewis has always been at the helm, and that tradition continues today. It's that kind of family value and heritage that makes Lewis Automotive the place to buy your next vehicle. Be it a Ford, Dodge, Chrysler, Ram, or Jeep, new or used, you can still find a Lewis standing behind every single deal. Award-winning service, 6 locations and over 1,000 vehicles. It's amazing. A lot has changed, but the Lewis heritage and tradition continues. Lewis Automotive, proudly serving Northwest Arkansas since 1946.
We're back with you now after that timeout. Looks like Jerica Schooley with the serve again for the Lady Blackhawks. Oh, wow. Powerful hit over.
Saw Jalen go for that one.
Oh, yeah. But, I mean, that had a lot of power extremely fast. I don't think there was any stopping that one.
Just a reminder, if you're on watching us tonight, please post a comment on the comments page.
We'd love to hear from you. Tell us where you're watching from. Hit out, a little too much power. Grigson will be serving for the Lady Tigers now.
Kelsey Webb in for Landry Laird. A little long on that one.
Hit out by Grigson. Ooh, still couldn't get it over the net. I feel like that's going to be a major problem for the Lady Blackhawks tonight.
A little short, yeah.
Katie Bowman, sophomore, serving for the Lady Tigers now. Hits it over.
Powerful hit, though.
Oh, yeah.
She tried to sneak that one by.
Oh,
wow.
Knocked down by Kelsey Webb. That was a good play.
She played a lot of club volleyball before she actually came to the high school team.
Oh, I didn't know that.
She's had a lot of
She's had some experience,
time.
and it sure shows.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Another powerful hit.
Wow.
Ooh. She put some of their players on the ground on that one.
Ooh, Kilburn.
Kilburn's got a powerful hit. It confuses people when she hits that ball, so that was great. It was like timeout by Pea Ridge on this one.
Wow. And with that, we'll be back to you in a minute after commercial.
PG Telco is the proud sponsor of PGTigersOnline.com, where you can find out all the very latest of what's going on with all the sports teams right here in Prairie Grove. But PG Telco is more, a lot more. They offer phone, internet, long-distance services, and bundles, making it all affordable. And that includes DirecTV. For your home or office, staying connected to the fast-paced world is as easy as calling PG Telco. Call 846-7200. That's 846-7200. PG Telco, built on community, focused on progress.
Back with you here after another timeout.
Our score here is 21-17.
Over by Katie Bowman. Ooh.
A little long, but that was a powerful hit, though.
Oh yeah, she can serve the ball for sure. Served by Schooley, hit over.
Kept that one alive.
Oh yeah, good volley here.
Oh, Jalen went in there to go for a spike, it looked like, but she kind of played him there.
Yeah. Oh,
Kelsey Webb, wow.
Good spike, deflected by Kelsey Webb. That was excellent. That was awesome.
Her defense on the net is just amazing to watch.
Oh, for sure.
Her jump just puts it right back over. Coach McDonald here happy. You see a smile on her face.
Just packs it down, not in her house.
I just realized we got Jalen Kilburn back. Oh, there's Jalen Kilburn's serve again.
Ooh. That's going to be hit out.
Feels like every time Jalen's up to the serve, you at least see 4 points out of it.
Oh,
I think that's amazing.
Definitely a dominant server.
2 more here, and Prairie Grove will take the first set. She has a powerful drop shot.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure.
Cassidy Dreyer. It's going to be out.
Out. That'll result in another point for the Lady Tigers.
One more. This is a set point right here for Prairie Grove.
Set point. Let's see how Kilburn handles it. Ooh,
oh, that confused them.
Oh,
that was a Dreyer.
That confused them. They thought it was going to be knocked down by the net, but it sure enough went over. That is going to be the end of the first set.
That's going to give Prairie Grove the
Tigers come out leading 25-18.
Going to give us
in the first set.
1-0 set here. We have about 3 minutes before the next game. Let's go and talk about the set here for a second, Austin. I want to say we saw a lot of power from Cassidy Dreyer, Kelsey Webb, and Jalen Kilburn. Saw a lot of great defense, saw a lot of great plays.
We had some really good serves this round, too, by Kilburn and Bowman both.
Oh, no. Seeing Bowman come up there, especially as a sophomore. And
oh, yeah.
Like, I think she had 5 in a row.
Still got this season, next season, and another season after.
We got playing time. It's pretty exciting.
Yeah. For sure.
There
was good defense. I mean, the main problem I saw with the Blackhawks in that first set was just not being able to get it over the net. Like, multiple times that resulted in a point over for the Tigers and a momentum shift.
Seems like the serve mostly. The serves weren't really going over. They were hitting the middle, but they weren't really going over.
Yeah.
I will say, Pea Ridge at the net, though. They have some tall players.
Oh,
and they
for sure. I mean, how many times did we see at that time get packed down by all of their players down at the net? And, I mean, they've got some – both teams have some really good points, and it's going to be interesting.
It's going to be a good game. I'm excited to see how this next set plays out.
So, I think that is it for us for right now. We will be right back to you after a short break.
Love God, love others, and serve others. The simple motto of Prairie Grove Christian Church. Whether it's supporting missionaries in Japan or the Ivory Coast of Africa, or doing mission work in Guatemala, or building homes in Mississippi or Alabama, or the fun for the entire family of Upward Basketball, you'll find the members seeking to show our love for God through our love for our neighbors. If you're looking for a church home, we invite you to experience PGCC firsthand. We have convenient service times with services on Sunday at 9 and 10:30. And trust us, we have plenty of activities for the kids. Prairie Grove Christian Church, serving Western Washington County and beyond. Love God, love others, and serve others. Prairie Grove Christian Church. Take a stroll down memory lane as you stride into Steak and Shake. Steak and Shake, where things are done the old-fashioned way. Breakfast, lunch, or dinner, and even late night, you'll find only the best. Breakfast to die for, a lunch offering fresh burgers and fries, and dinner platters that are sure to keep you coming back for more. And did we mention hand-dipped shakes, as well as a great selection of desserts? It all awaits you at Steak and Shake, located just south of the mall. Steak and Shake, life needs flavor.
Welcome back. We're here with you for the next set. It looks like the Lady Blackhawks are going to start out with it with Schooley serving. She serves, hits it over. Stopped by Celine Perel, sophomore.
Laird, wow.
Wow, that was an excellent hit. Oh, wow. Good hit over.
It looks like they had a little confusion who was going for it there, but Laird was all the way on the ground when I saw it.
Oh, yeah, she was. There was a little bit of confusion, but, I mean, you have a lot of players that are willing to go for it, and that's pretty good. That was a key play for the Blackhawks right there.
Schooley for another serve.
Oh, wow. Man. Pea Ridge has come back and started this set out strong.
Like we said, this game is all about momentum. It looks like right now Pea Ridge has it, but we also know it can change like that. So.
Hit over by Taylor Spinks.
Laird for the save there. Kelsey Webb.
That is Kelsey Webb. She is on fire this game.
She puts it right before the out-of-bounds mark. That's where you want to see the ball go every time.
Oh, yeah, because at that point where it's headed that way, they're kind of backing off because they don't know. That causes some confusion on the court.
Jalen up for the serve here.
Ooh.
Into the net in that one.
Caught some net. Tried to spike it over.
Dryer there.
Ooh, good save by Schooley.
Not high enough there from Kelsey, but it's early in the set. We'll see what happens. Michaela Corin up to the serve for the Lady Blackhawks.
Just can't
it seems like that's just one of the problems we see here with Pea Ridge right now is that it doesn't look like they can't really get it over the net on the serves.
Definitely a problem the first set. And looking to be one in this next one.
I haven't seen Laird serve in a while, so I'm kind of excited to see what she can do in the serve.
She hits it over. Wow, that was pretty good. Who was that? Who over by? Was that Taylor Spinks?
That was Marie Gregson.
Marie Gregson, sorry.
Landry Laird for the serve here. It's a powerful serve there. It looks like it actually met. Oh, they may keep it alive here. And they did.
Tips the net and comes back and hits the other side of the court.
Gotta give Pea Ridge some points. That was a great play for Pea Ridge.
Oh, for sure. That was nice. Nice execution on that one. Ooh, wow. Holy cow.
Spinks to the ground pretty hard there.
And then she did a flip on the ground. That was awesome serve, or save, rather. Sorry. Now Spinks is going to be up to serve. Excellent serve over. Ooh.
Good job.
Thank you.
That's
I'm getting to where I've got the reflexes now to where I know it's going to come this way. Usually deflect it for the most part.
Pretty good hit there, Austin.
Thank
we
you.
should let you play volleyball next season.
I don't know. I don't think I'd be that good at it.
Wow.
Ooh, wow. Excellent. Excellent work there.
It's going to bring our score here 7-4. Just about 3 minutes ago, we were down by 2.
Yeah.
Taylor Spinks here for the serve.
Over.
That was a great drop.
Ooh. Anna Morgan.
I saw them play last year, and I didn't see we had any trouble hitting the net so much. Could just be nerves playing the Tigers after last year's. They played each other in the district finals.
I'm sure that the Pea Ridge Lady Blackhawks have also lost a pretty good part of their lineup from last year.
Yeah, they've lost a few of their key players.
Holy cow!
That's a great volley.
For sure. Yeah.
Oh, Jillian.
They're both teams are playing extremely aggressively. Oh man, just past Landry Laird.
That was a great play there.
Going to bring the score here 8-7.
Sarah Call for the serve. See if I can save it. Look like Marie saved it there.
Man. Lady Tigers are having trouble defending against those spikes right there.
It's going to bring us to a tied score here. Looks like Prairie Grove took a timeout on this one.
We'll be right back to you after a word from some of our sponsors.
Take a stroll down memory lane as you stride into Steak 'n Shake. Steak 'n Shake, where things are done the old-fashioned way. Breakfast, lunch, or dinner, and even late night, you'll find only the best. Breakfast to die for, a lunch offering fresh burgers and fries, and dinner platters that are sure to keep you coming back for more. And did we mention hand-dipped shakes, as well as a great selection of desserts? It all awaits you at Steak 'n Shake, located just south of the mall. Steak 'n Shake, life needs flavor.
We're back here with you. The Lady Blackhawks have the serve right here.
Sarah Call up for the serve here. I cleared it right at a good point, too. It started to drop, but we got it.
Ooh.
Landry there about did the splits, it looks like. Went down for that one. Like I said, Austin, this is going to be one of those games. It's going to be... I wouldn't be surprised if we 5 sets tonight.
Yeah, it's pretty back and forth right now. We got a score of 8-9. Both teams are playing extremely aggressively.
A great serve there by Jalen.
Wow. A little stirred up there. Over these errors.
Coach McDonald not too happy right now.
No. It's just those small errors that end up getting you. Man.
Now it looks like Pea Ridge is starting to barely clear the net, but those are helping them right now. It's kind of confusing Prairie Grove. Wonder if it's actually going to go over or not.
Yeah. That's definitely been an issue so far. Saved by Landry Laird in the back. Out.
That was really
That's
hard.
going to give the Lady Tigers the ball.
Got Marie up to the serve here.
Kelsey Webb in. Sorry, my bad.
I think the same thing here. Kelsey Webb in for Laird.
Man. Wow, just couldn't get there. Laird in for Grigson.
Great volley right now.
Wow, hit over by Jalen. Oh, man.
Almost got that one.
Good stop by Cassidy Dreyer. Just couldn't make it over the net on that one. Jalen keeps hitting over, but just keeps getting deflected right there at the net. Ooh, and point goes to Prairie Grove.
I think that was a double hit, I believe.
And it is Bowman in for Celine Farrell. She'll be serving.
Last time she was up to the serve, I believe she had 5 in a row.
She's done very well so far this game. Hits it over the net.
Oh, that's going to be hard to save. But looks
They
like
do it.
Pea Ridge did it. Laird had a pretty good save there, too.
Kelsey Webb with a hit over.
That was a great play. It's going to bring our score here 11-13.
It was Kelsey Boyd trying to hit it over the net there, but just couldn't make it over.
Feels like we go down by a few points, we come back, and that was a great clear.
Caused a little bit of confusion. Hit the net, tipped over.
Coach McDonald's got a smile on her face.
Oh, yeah.
That one
she's
confused
happy
me
to
for a
see
second. I was like, did they go over? Let's try to see what we can do here. One thing about her serves, it goes so low, they have to dig for them, so it makes the ball go high.
Ooh, man.
Wait. Oh, wow. I can't believe they kept that alive.
That was impressive. They just keep getting packed down at the net there.
But we come from a 4-point down to a 2, so
yeah,
anything can happen right now. It's still pretty early in the set. Great save.
Oh. The net.
A little low there for Laird.
Over by Kelsey Webb. Save in the back. Man. It's under the net.
The ref got confused there. She pointed to us. I'm like,
Yeah. Laird definitely has the power. We've seen a bunch of stops in the back by her.
Taylor's hit the ground pretty hard here today.
Oh, yeah. She's definitely not afraid of it.
Again.
Man.
Her and Laird both.
It's going to be out.
If anything, you have to say Prairie Grove's played some hard defense. I believe that's a timeout here by Coach McDonald.
Oh, yeah.
We'll be right back after our sponsors.
PG Telco is the proud sponsor of PGTigersOnline.com, where you can find out all the very latest of what's going on with all the sports teams right here in Prairie Grove. But PG Telco is more, a lot more. They offer phone, internet, long-distance services, and bundles, making it all affordable. And that includes DirecTV. For your home or office, staying connected to the fast-paced world is as easy as calling PG Telco. Call 846-7200. That's 846-7200. PG Telco, built on community, focused on progress. progress.
We're back with you here. Pea Ridge has the ball.
School up to the serve.
Man. They've got the power. It's just getting it in the right area for it to count.
Looks like right now the momentum's kind of shifted over to Pea Ridge. It looks like this part of the set, but anything could happen.
They're back to a 4-point lead. Wow.
Larry with a great save there.
And that was in. Just barely, but that was in.
Kelsey Webb seems like when she hits the ball, she puts it where nobody else is standing.
Yeah, she's really good about finding that designated area where nobody else is at, where she knows she's got a good chance of getting a point there, and she puts it there. Looks like we got Jalen Kilburn up to serve.
Larry with another great save. Cassidy Dreyer.
Oh, man.
That was a powerful hit by Cassidy.
Indeed it was.
Like I said, things can change at any second. Move from, I believe it was a 6 point down to, looks like 4 right now. So this is getting pretty exciting here. Another great serve by Jalen.
Ooh, good save by Bowman. She hits the floor. Ooh, man.
That was just a powerful comeback.
Down hard, Sarah Kale. Man.
Great save by Jalen, just not high enough for anybody to really get to it. Scoring our score, Prairie Grove 14, Lady Blackhawks 21.
Oh, man.
I think what happened there is it looked like Cassidy Dreyer thought the ball was coming on the right side, but it looked like it went more left than she thought, so she had to kind of angle her body differently to hit that ball. So.
And it ended up hitting the net, so yeah. Ooh, just served out. Landry Lair is going to be serving now.
We've seen some pretty good serves from her tonight.
Hit over. And that was good. That was a good. Ooh, and hit his head out by Gregson there. Looks like it's going to be called on the net there.
Yeah. That's going to bring the Lady Blackhawks to a set point if they get this.
Wow.
That was a great save by the Blackhawks. Marie with a great save there.
Hit out.
Wow.
Oh, wait, is it not? Wow.
It looks like, yeah, that's our point. It looks like it barely made it. Taylor Spinks up for the serve.
She gets it over. Ooh, powerful hit over.
Jalen with a great save.
Cassidy Dreyer gets it that time. Ooh, saved by.
Very aggressive at the point.
That was Casey Patton with the save right there, and that was good. She hit the floor for that one.
It got to feel pretty good to know that one more point will give them the set, and now they're really fighting back. And
oh, yeah. We're at set point now.
So.
Nice work.
Got some confusion there for a second, but it looks like Marie jumped high enough to kind of confuse the other team. So
yeah, worked out well. Hit over by Spinks, saved in the back. Ooh,
into the net on that
into the net, trying to spike it, but it hit the net. Got to watch that net. That's going to bring the score 19-24, set point.
I haven't seen
Lady
the
Blackhawks.
I haven't seen the student section sit down at all. So
no, there's a bunch of them that are standing
excited.
up, really getting into it.
Taylor with another.
Ooh, there it was. That set will go to the Lady Blackhawks.
It's going to bring us to a 1-1 set here. Going kind of a little talk about this last set. I think it was a pretty good all-around set. We had a little trouble on both sides.
Little sloppier that set. Yeah. I mean, on the defense.
Seems
there
like
were just some things that had to be pulled tighter together there.
Yeah. You know, the Blackhawks, they had a little the same trouble from first. Not as much, but they're still having a little trouble putting it over the net. Prairie Grove looks like they did a great job too. It's just some of the defense maybe could have been a little different.
Yeah, and I mean, it's just those small errors. Those small errors are end up what getting you.
Yeah, so I mean,
that'll be 1-1 set with the put on the scoreboard provided by Shelter Insurance, I believe.
Shelter Insurance, yeah.
And with that, we will be back in a moment after a few words from some of our sponsors.
I wonder if Buck Lewis had any idea as to what he was starting when he sold his first Ford back in 1946. He was on the square in Fayetteville. Then Tom and Herb Lewis made the move to the current location on North College back in 1969. But through all those years, a Lewis has always been at the helm, and that tradition continues today. It's that kind of family value and heritage that makes Lewis Automotive the place to buy your next vehicle. Be it a Ford, Dodge, Chrysler, Ram, or Jeep, new or used, you can still find a Lewis standing behind every single deal. Award-winning service, 6 locations and over 1,000 vehicles. It's amazing. A lot has changed, but the Lewis heritage and tradition continues. Lewis Automotive, proudly serving Northwest Arkansas since 1946. Take a stroll down memory lane as you stride into Steak 'n Shake. Steak 'n Shake, where things are done the old-fashioned way. Breakfast, lunch, or dinner, and even late night, you'll find only the best. Breakfast to die for, a lunch offering fresh burgers and fries, and dinner platters that are sure to keep you coming back for more. And did we mention hand-dipped shakes, as well as a great selection of desserts? It all awaits you at Steak 'n Shake, located just south of the mall. Steak 'n Shake, life needs flavor. Love God, love others, and serve others. The simple motto of Prairie Grove Christian Church. Whether it's supporting missionaries in Japan, or the Ivory Coast of Africa, or doing mission work in Guatemala, or building homes in Mississippi or Alabama, or the fun for the entire family of Upward Basketball, you'll find the members seeking to show our love for God through our love for our neighbors. If you're looking for a church home, we invite you to experience PGCC firsthand. We have convenient service times with services on Sunday at 9 and 10:30. And trust us, we have plenty of activities for the kids. Prairie Grove Christian Church, serving Western Washington County and beyond. Love God, love others, and serve others. Prairie Grove Christian Church.
We're back with you here. A little bit of a recap. The Lady Tigers took the first set with a score of what? I'm not sure.
I believe it was 25-18.
25-18. Last set was a little bit more iffy for the Lady Tigers.
It was a little choppy for both teams, but
I mean, yeah, the Lady Blackhawks really picked up momentum that last set. Getting ready to start another one here.
Coach McDonald having a talk with Taylor Spinks, looks like, so probably some words of encouragement to get them ready for this set. So
Taylor Spinks was a dominant player last set for sure. She was in the first set too. She was hitting the ground.
A lot of great saves.
Playing some hardcore defense.
It's like 2 in a row right in the same spot where she kept hitting the ground. So looks like Jalen Kilburn's going to start us off on this set with the serve.
Serve is good.
That's a powerful serve. I didn't even see that one. So they actually had a great save on it too.
Wow, good job. Good job.
It's a awesome way to always start off the set there.
Yeah.
Take the first point. Build from everything. Another great one. It looks like it barely goes over.
Oh, wow. There it goes again. Another point for the Lady Tigers.
Seems like last week, almost into the last couple sets, Jalen started catching on fire with her serve. So I think we're going to see that again tonight here, hopefully. Laird with a great. Taylor Spinks went for that one, but that was a little off. So that was a great play, though.
Sent it out of bounds.
It was a great play.
Good serve over. Ooh, man. Gotta be watching those.
That was a great save. It's a great save. One closer to the net, but Cassie really couldn't get there in time. It's going to bring our score here 2-3. Pea Ridge up by 1. Jalen went for the save on that one. A little went outside to the right. It's out on that one. Landry Laird up for the serve here, Austin.
Ooh, there's a point for the Lady Tigers.
We encourage you folks, if you are watching right now, please visit our comments page and write something. We'd love to hear what you have to say. So powerful hit. Landry with a great save. Oh, that was a fake by Marie there.
Ooh.
Great save.
Gregson blocks it. Ooh, good save by Landry Laird. Ah.
I thought this is going to be one of those sets that's going to be neck and neck.
Yeah, for the most part, both previous sets have been the same way.
Oh yeah.
Just neck to neck most of the way. It's going to be a point for the Lady Tigers. Bring the score 5-5.
Taylor Spinks up to serve. Great save by the Lady Black Ops. Wow, Larry, that was a great one.
Nice.
Cassie dry. I don't think the players on the bench could save that one.
Yeah. There we go.
Wow, that was I couldn't even tell that one was even ours. It's been like right over the line. Feels like Austin, once we get to the final like 6 points, that's when it starts to go one of the team's ways here. So right now we're neck and neck. I think we'll see that probably up to the 17th point. Cassidy Driver's seen her serve since the first set. She's got a great walk-up serve. It's powerful and everything. So.
Ooh, good save by Celine Perel. That's hit into the net by Jalen Kilburn. Yeah, that was Kilburn. Ooh, good save by Marie Gregson. Oh, just barely, but that was over.
That was good placement because she watched Jalen kind of go to the right, so she knew if she put it there, probably when she wouldn't get there in time. So.
Served into the net. Some more of the stuff. I didn't see that too much last set, but first set for sure, that was definitely a setback for them.
Oh, yeah. This set seems like both teams are playing hard, playing strong. It looks like they've both corrected some of the problems they've had.
Gregson up for the serve. It's good.
That's a powerful serve.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Man, deflected by Kelsey Webb. Ooh, and it is out. Looks like there's some conflict. Oh, and
I think they're going to call.
It did go off one of their hands before it rolled out of bounds. So that will be the point for the Lady Blackhawks.
It's a great save by Larry, but right over the net and everything. Dryer with the save. I think Webb and Spinks got a little confused who was about to hit that. Both kind of went for it.
You gotta make those things audible. You gotta call it yours, otherwise it can cause a lot of confusion.
One thing we were talking about earlier in the game also is momentum. One thing the coaches will do is when they know the other team's got great momentum shift, they're going to call timeout to hopefully break that.
Oh, yeah.
I see Coach McDonald picking up a clipboard, so I think that's about to change soon.
Oh, man.
Wow, that was a powerful hit.
That was deflected. But point went to the Lady Blackhawks. Served over by Sarah Kale.
That was a powerful hit.
Out.
A little too powerful, it looked like.
Laird will be serving, looks like. Bowman is in for Perel. Bowman's going to be serving.
We've seen a lot from her tonight, so I'm excited to see what she can do.
She's done a good job so far. Serves good.
Laird with a great save.
Ooh, good hit by Webb.
Seeing a pretty good volley here this time. Both playing great defense.
Oh, man. And that was in, so the point will go to the Lady Blackhawks. Brings our score 8-12.
Riley Patrick with the serve. That was
served out. Riley Patrick.
A little too strong on that one, Austin.
You got to watch those things. Jalen Kilburn up to serve.
At one point, I saw a coach pick up her clipboard thinking she was about to call a timeout, but when Prairie Grove started getting some points on the board,
yeah,
clipboard went down. So, wow.
Nice work by the Lady Tigers there.
Momentum's looks like it switched here, Austin.
Yeah.
I feel like the key times when our momentum switches back to us is when we see Jalen at the serve, when we see Bowman at the serve. Especially this game. Seen a lot from them both.
Those two were dominant servers. And, I mean, Bowman, especially for being a sophomore, has done a great job.
Oh, yeah, she's seen a lot of playing time tonight.
Yeah.
Last year, we really didn't see too many sophomores play that much, but
yeah, her and Pearl both have got.
Oh yeah, a lot of good playing time.
Ooh, Bowman tries to save it there, but comes up short.
I think Perel is actually one of the starting players in this game. Am I correct? So being a varsity starting player as a sophomore, that's a.
She was starting tonight, and that is going to be a timeout. We'll be right back with you after word from some of our sponsors.
PG Telco is the proud sponsor of PGTigersOnline.com, where you can find out all the very latest of what's going on with all the sports teams right here in Prairie Grove. But PG Telco is more, a lot more. They offer phone, internet, long-distance services, and bundles, making it all affordable. And that includes DirecTV. For your home or office, staying connected to the fast-paced world is as easy as calling PG Telco. Call 846-7200. That's 846-7200. PG Telco, built on community, focused on progress.
We're back here, Austin.
Yes, we are.
I just wanted to kind of take a few seconds here to say we have some new people here tonight. Usually we only have 2 or 3 people here at these volleyball games working with us.
Yeah,
tonight we have Ethan Sam on computer, James Milbrook helping out on the computer tonight. He's been, I think this is his first game, so having him here has been great. Also, we have Casey Stamps and
Star Spurgeon with us.
So
it's good to see some new faces on the broadcast team. We've recruited a few more and are training up a lot more. It's going to be an exciting season, an exciting sports season in general, to have all these new faces and new friends with us.
This about turned into a football game for a second because Dreyer about took out coach.
Yeah.
Larry with another great save tonight.
Ooh. Man, that was some power behind that one. If the net hadn't stopped that, there's no telling where that would have gone.
You could tell Jalen thought about going for it, but she knew if she did, she probably would have ran right into that post. That would have hurt, so.
Yeah.
You know, like I said earlier, Pea Ridge had some trouble getting the ball over the net in the first set, a little bit in the second, but this set, I don't think they've hit the net once.
No, well, I think there was one. I think there was one that they did, but I mean, they were doing a whole lot better than they.
Yeah. Prairie Grove's starting to play better defense from the second. We've had a little confusion this set about who's hitting the ball, but
that was out.
And you tell when there's what they're like, because you see Landry Laird just hands up and yelling that.
Hands out. Yeah, they definitely make that plain to see. Landry will be serving now. Hits it over and it is good.
That was good to the right side.
Another serve over by Landry.
Try to kind of play us there. Oh.
Good hit by Gregson.
That was a great play, Austin. I thought you had to smack it, but that was a good trick on him.
Yeah.
Feels like we're in the loss for a minute, and then they just come back and start getting a few points on the board. That's what we want to see. So
we're closing the gap now. It's now a 5-point lead. The Lady Blackhawks leading. There it goes, yeah.
I guess that was looked like an in the net call on the Lady Blackhawks.
I believe so.
That's a fighting side. I just keep seeing Prairie Grove come back from 5 or 6 point. It looks like one of Pea Ridge's little tricks they've been trying to play on that finally worked on us here. Look like you're about to really hit it hard and just barely tap it.
Ooh, good save by Laird, but
Another time out here by Coach McDonald. I believe that's our last one for this set. They only get 2 per set, I've been told. So
yeah, I mean, so far this set and the last set both, it's just been a matter of getting those, just tightening up those errors. I mean, we had a really solid first set. They played really well. And, I mean, it just seems like these last 2 sets, they haven't been doing what they have.
What the defense has been a little off here. But, I mean, like I said, it's still, if we lose this set, it still gives us 1 more set to try to come back from it. But one thing I will say, Austin, is, last game, they had 1 point from, winning the game. And Prairie Grove came back and took 5 points. So we're only down, it looks like, by 5. So I think Prairie Grove still has time to come back.
Oh, yeah, they for sure have time to come back. It's not a...
we've seen some miracles. And
yeah, we've seen it happen.
I remember Ozark last year. We played Ozark in basketball, if you remember that varsity game. The buzzer just went off, and one of their point guards just tossed the ball and made it and won the game for them. So
yeah, that was
crazy.
Impressive, yeah.
So I think there's we still have a great chance here.
They're starting back with Michaela Cochran serving for them. Ooh, good hit over by Gregson, but saving the back. Oh, just deflected over the net. Oh, hit hard, just no one was there.
I feel like we need a shield, Austin.
I do think we need a shield of some sort to go up in front of us here.
Keep us safe.
Ooh, a little confusion there. Hit over by Dreyer.
Great volley, Austin.
Oh, wow. Excellent hit by number 13, Kelsey Boyd.
Looked like the Prairie Grove Tigers thought that was going to go out for a second, but it kind of just dropped at the last second.
Yeah, I just dropped it that last second, and just got to be watching those. But it's hard to tell, really, because, I mean, you don't want to hit one if it's going out and cost your team a point, but at the same time. Good stop by Landry Laird there. Over by Gregson.
Ray Gregson's one of her tricks. Saved by Pea Ridge. Pea Ridge is really fighting for this set.
Oh yeah, they're doing an excellent job. Man,
wow.
That's going to be set point. The Lady Blackhawks with the lead. We're down by 10 now, 14-24 in the third set. Sets are 1-1 now on the, you can see that on the scoreboard provided by Shelter Insurance. Saved by Kilburn in the back. Ooh, Laird tries to hit it over, but it just hits it into that net.
That's going to bring us to Prairie Grove with 1 set, Pea Ridge with 2. If Pea Ridge wins the next set, they will take the game here today, Austin, but we've seen a lot happen. Prairie Grove could come back this set. I think we have a big chance of it. So,
well,
I want to go ahead and say something real quick. One of our flag people this game is Jessica Barnes. She was actually one of the volleyball team managers last year. So seeing people that come back from graduating, I think is pretty cool.
Yeah, for sure.
See them work the games. Actually, last week we had, I believe I think it was our Robin from last year's student section was on the flag. So. Except he wasn't wearing the Robin outfit. That was kind of a little bummer. I don't know. I'm pretty excited to see what can happen because once we start getting to the tournaments, once we start seeing students dress up, and I'm hoping this year we'll see the Avengers. So
yeah, that'd definitely be cool.
Just everybody lined up because I already have one kid, and then mine would just be a great Thor. So,
well, we're going to hear from our sponsors, get a few messages from them, then we'll be right back with you.
I wonder if Buck Lewis had any idea as to what he was starting when he sold his first Ford back in 1946. He was on the square in Fayetteville. Then Tom and Herb Lewis made the move to the current location on North College back in 1969. But through all those years, a Lewis has always been at the helm, and that tradition continues today. It's that kind of family value and heritage that makes Lewis Automotive the place to buy your next vehicle. Be it a Ford, Dodge, Chrysler, Ram, or Jeep, new or used, you can still find a Lewis standing behind every single deal. Award-winning service, 6 locations and over 1,000 vehicles. It's amazing. A lot has changed, but the Lewis heritage and tradition continues. Lewis Automotive, proudly serving Northwest Arkansas since 1946. PG Telco is the proud sponsor of PGTigersOnline.com, where you can find out all the very latest of what's going on with all the sports teams right here in Prairie Grove. But PG Telco is more, a lot more. They offer phone, internet, long-distance services, and bundles, making it all affordable. And that includes DirecTV. For your home or office, staying connected to the fast-paced world is as easy as calling PG Telco. Call 846-7200. That's 846-7200. PG Telco, built on community, focused on progress. Love God, love others, and serve others. The simple motto of Prairie Grove Christian Church. Whether it's supporting missionaries in Japan, or on the Ivory Coast of Africa, or doing mission work in Guatemala, or building homes in Mississippi or Alabama, or the fun for the entire family of Upward Basketball, you'll find the members seeking to show our love for God through our love for our neighbors. If you're looking for a church home, we invite you to experience PGCC firsthand. We have convenient service times with services on Sunday at 9 and 10:30. And trust us, we have plenty of activities for the kids. Prairie Grove Christian Church, serving Western Washington County and beyond. Love God, love others, and serve others. Prairie Grove Christian Church.
We are back at the start of the fourth set. And now that is 2 sets for the Lady Blackhawks, 1 set for the Lady Tigers. The last 2, the Tigers just haven't been able to get it together like they had it in the first. I mean, in the first set, they had it really together. Yeah. They were playing really well as a team, and then
defense was on key first set. Second, third, players. I mean, I almost saw a few run-ins. I'm not sure about you, but I almost saw a few players kind of run into each other.
Oh yeah, for sure. Just some confusion on the court there.
Already gonna have a sub in with Laird and Kelsey Webb here.
But I mean, I don't even know that the Lady Tigers are slacking as much as the Lady Blackhawks are just bringing it.
Oh yeah, I know.
I mean, they've after that first quarter, they've just turned up, turned on. Now they're getting ready to go. We'll see some.
Yeah, first that was a little pitchy on the serves with Pea Ridge. It really seemed like they really couldn't put anything over the net, but ever since then they've just
kind of pulled that back together. There's still some there's still some in the last few, but I mean they've really pulled it together compared to the first set.
The third set, wow! I think they put everything over it, maybe except 1 or 2, and they killed.
Oh yeah,
like that right there. I mean that was.
And things like that, those little. That's confusing when you see a ball coming and you think it's going to hit the net and it hits the net, then just rolls over, and you've seen a bunch of points gained that way.
Yeah, a lot of trick plays I've seen a lot of. So.
Ooh, good save by Kilburn there. It's going to be hit over. Oh,
I think
Dreyer goes for it. That was good. She hit the ground.
Yeah, looks like she had a little confusion there for the first split second. Until Jalen was going to go for it. So. That was, clearly out of bounds, and Jalen still went for that. That's impressive for a player to still jump on the ground, knowing that she probably won't get that ball. That's just dedication to hitting that ball back over. So.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, there it was, one of them.
Oh. All right, let's see here. Man, really good volley here. Hit over by Gregson, stopped in the back. Man. The Lady Tigers going to get that one. That's going to bring the score to 2-3. Lady Blackhawks. We've got Cassidy Dreyer serving now. Serve is good. Oh, man. Powerful hit. Stopped by Dreyer, but just sent it out of bounds. Kayla Cochran to serve, and it hits the net a little low, like we've seen in the last few sets a little bit of. Gregson's up to serve now. Serve is
powerful.
Tips the net. It's good.
Austin, I love seeing those. To me,
oh, yeah.
You see it rolling in the net. The other team thinks, oh, it's not going over, and then, oh, it's on the ground. Point. So.
And now the score is tied up 4-4.
Pretty impressive thing to see going on here.
The serve is good. Ooh, it is out, rather. Ooh.
I really couldn't tell. Now that was a close one. It looked like.
Yeah, pretty good. Laird in for Gregson now. Ooh, hit over powerful by Laird. Ooh.
That one kind of confused Dar because Taylor Spinks had to duck for that one. So
yeah, I mean Taylor, that was low enough on her to where I don't think that she could have hit that up without like hitting it into the net or hitting it out of bounds, making it a dead ball.
Yeah, I just didn't give Dar the time to really set up for it.
Yeah.
Oh, Jalen knew where that one was going.
Just couldn't make it over.
One thing I want to say, Austin, is these girls are all playing tough tonight. They're all playing. We're having a little trouble, looks like, on defense with Prairie Grove, but you can tell they're all trying to work that. You can tell they're trying to work that out.
Yeah.
Because it looks like they're actually trying to find out where they're at before they start going for things. So
it's going to be a point for Lady Tigers. Looks like Bowman's going to come in for Perel. She'll be serving.
We've seen a lot of the sophomores tonight. I mean, for me, that's pretty impressive to see them.
Yeah, the two sophomores, Katie Bowman and Celine Perel, have been in a lot. Bowman serves it over. It's good.
Bowman's got great. She has a great serve.
That was just out.
So giving our score here: Prairie Grove 5, Pea Ridge 8. That was a great save by Laird.
Oh yeah. Oh man, tip that net.
Like I said, those rollovers confuse people because you're not sure if they're actually going to go over or not. That's what kind of messes with us.
Anna Morgan serving now. And that tipped the net even. Good save by Bowman. Oh, man. Another one of those just can't get over the net.
I kind of wish my golf swing kind of had the effect of some of their serves just dropping like that.
Yeah. Sure. Over by Morgan.
Well, we get a little frustration down there from the net from Kelsey Webb, but I mean, that was a hard play. She put it up and it got blocked a few times, so.
It's going to be a timeout.
Coach McDonald trying to
compose the team a little bit.
Yeah.
We will be back. We will be back with you.
Austin, that confused me.
Sponsors. I'm sorry.
I wonder if Buck Lewis had any idea as to what he was starting when he sold his first Ford back in 1946. He was on the square in Fayetteville. Then Tom and Herb Lewis made the move to the current location on North College back in 1969. But through all those years, a Lewis has always been at the helm, and that tradition continues today. It's that kind of family value and heritage that makes Lewis Automotive the place to buy your next vehicle. Be it a Ford, Dodge, Chrysler, Ram, or Jeep, new or used, you can still find a Lewis standing behind every single deal. Award-winning service, 6 locations and over 1,000 vehicles. It's amazing. A lot has changed, but the Lewis heritage and tradition continues. Lewis Automotive, proudly serving Northwest Arkansas since 1946.
We're back on with you here. Serve over by Anna Morgan. Good. Oh, good save. Good save by Taylor Spinks. Hit over by Laird.
Whoa.
Cow, that was a powerful hit, but it was out.
That one scared me, and I'm way over here.
Yeah, that thing rocketed out of bounds. It's like... It's their ball.
Huh.
Must have tipped one of our players or something, because that thing was definitely out.
I'm confused. I usually am, though, so it's pretty good. That was close.
It's going to be Anna Morgan serving again for the Lady Blackhawks. It's just barely over, but good. Ooh, hit over. And that is out of bounds on the Lady Blackhawks. That's going to give a point to the Lady Tigers.
Austin, I'll be right back. I'm going to go check on something.
All right, I'll take over. Oh, wow, deflected by Webb. And that's going to be another point for the Lady Tigers. That was just astounding. Awesome block by Kelsey Webb. Jalen Kilburn serves it over there. Ooh, good hit, good save by Katie Bowman. And it's over by Landry Laird. And there's another point for the Lady Tigers, which is bringing it 8-13. Man. Some excitement out there from the players for sure. Man, it's like someone flipped the switch for the Lady Tigers out here. I mean, that just, man, they're dominating right now. Jalen Coburn serving for the Tigers. She gets it over. Ooh, and that is out of bounds. Another point for the Lady Tigers. Man, they're getting the momentum down. They brought a pretty dominant lead down to a 3-point lead, 10-13 with the Blackhawks on top. And it looks like the Blackhawks are going to take a timeout. I think that's the first one I've seen by them tonight. And with that, we are going to go to a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back with you.
PG Telco is the proud sponsor of PGTigersOnline.com, where you can find out all the very latest of what's going on with all the sports teams right here in Prairie Grove. But PG Telco is more, a lot more. They offer phone, internet, long-distance services, and bundles, making it all affordable. And that includes DirecTV. For your home or office, staying connected to the fast-paced world is as easy as calling PG Telco. Call 846-7200. That's 846-7200. PG Telco.
Sorry for that. Back with you here. Kilburn serving. She gets it over. Man, there it goes. Ooh, good save by Taylor Spinks. Ah, it's in the back. That was out. That is a point for the Lady Tigers. I wasn't too sure about that one. That was extremely close, but nice. Nice work. There it goes again. Ooh, good save by Bowman. Oh, and that's hit out. Man, really good spot of momentum there for the Lady Tigers. Going to go back to the Lady Blackhawks now with Sarah Kale serving. She gets it over, hit right back. Ooh, knocked over but deflected. Ah, and that's going to be a point for the Lady Blackhawks. Oh, man. Just couldn't get there. Going to be Sarah Kale still serving. Ooh, and it hits the net. Point for the Lady Tigers, brings it 12-17. Ooh, good hit over by Gregson. Ooh, excellent work, excellent hustle by Taylor Spinks there, but just couldn't get it. Looks like they're switching servers to Riley Patrick. Riley Patrick gets it over. Good stop by Jalen Kilburn. Hit over by Kilburn. Ooh, good. Oh. A little bit of reassurance from Coach McDonald there. Still going to be the Blackhawks ball. Ooh, good hit over, but it is out. Lady Tigers now have the ball. Looks like Taylor Spinks is going to serve. We haven't seen too much serving out of Spinks tonight. Good serve over by Spinks. Nice little volley there. That's going to lead to a point for the Lady Tigers, bringing it to 14-18. 4-point lead. The Lady Tigers are really bringing it this set. Over and good. Ooh. Oh, man, spiked down by Michaela Cochran, Lady Blackhawks. Good hit. It looks like Jerica Schooley is going to be serving for the Lady Blackhawks at this point. Ooh, doesn't make it over. Back to the Lady Tigers. This set's been a lot closer than the last two. It's going to be definitely one that's going to put you on the edge of your seat. Cassidy Dreyer serves, and it's good. Ooh, just barely tipped over there at the last second. They'd already started going the opposite direction. That just shows you how much that looked like it was going the other direction, but at the last second, she caught it and tipped it over the net. Michaela Cochran served. Over by Spinks. Man, another one of those that looks like it's going to go one way and it ends up going the other. You really have to watch that. Looks like going to be another timeout by Coach McDonald. We've really seen some improvements here this set so far by the Lady Tigers. It's a lot closer game than it has been. And with that, we will be right back after a word from a sponsor.
Take a stroll down memory lane as you stride into Steak 'n Shake. Steak 'n Shake, where things are done the old-fashioned way. Breakfast, lunch, or dinner, and even late night, you'll find only the best. Breakfast to die for, a lunch offering fresh burgers and fries, and dinner platters that are sure to keep you coming back for more. And did we mention hand-dipped shakes, as well as a great selection of desserts? It all awaits you at Steak 'n Shake, located just south of the mall. Steak 'n Shake, life needs flavor.
We are back with you here. Good serve over.
CP Ridge is playing a pretty good game here, Austin.
Yeah, it's been really close the last. The last.
Those are not going to help us.
No, they've tightened their game up in the last little bit. That you were away checking on that matter, but I mean they've done a really good job the last little bit. Both teams.
Had some confusion there on defense, I could tell.
Oh, yeah.
There again.
A lot of pressure here in the last set.
Coming back in the first set, Austin, I just have to say, Pea Ridge has come back strong. They've come back hard.
Oh, yeah.
And it's showing. I mean, they are showing good.
As of right now, they are dominating the court.
I mean, we've seen a lot of good serves here tonight from the girls, Prairie Grove girls here. I think we've seen a really good game. I think maybe the defense could be a little different, but other than that, it's been a good game.
Oh, yeah.
I've enjoyed being here tonight.
Good hit over there. Ooh. They called that one out, but ended up hitting it. Ooh, and it's on the net. Back down, and that sends it over to the Lady Tigers. Kelsey Webb is back in the game. Got Marie Gregson serving for the Lady Tigers tonight, or right now. Ooh, good serve over, nice and low, drop back.
Jalen Kilburn with a great hit.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, tries to send it over the net and hits it in the net. Wow, I mean, she's got some power. She just hasn't been able to get it over the last few. Good serve by Gregson.
Oh, you can tell that was a powerful hit. They got a little stump on that one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Hits the net again. This is the kind of thing we're talking about on the momentum deal. You have no idea how monumental of a role it plays.
This has been an amazing game here to watch.
Over again by Gregson, and it's
serve.
good. Down low. Ooh. Wow.
I can't believe it.
That was excellent.
It's like we've said, Austin, these games can turn around so quickly. And,
oh, yeah.
I'm not giving up hope. I think Prairie Grove has a great chance here to come back.
Could enter a fifth set here. Definitely a possibility. Over by Gregson. Ooh, that one was out.
It's going to give
it's going to be set point there, 24-19, Lady Blackhawks leading. Precariously close to the possible end of the game here. See if the Lady Tigers can come back. It's hit over.
I haven't seen much from Kelsey Boyd this game, but she had a great serve there.
She did.
It's a good volley. They're hoping to get that one trick, but Jalen came to the save on that one. Spinks with the save.
Man, impressive volley here.
Last couple volleys here. Prairie Grove's just really stepped up these last couple points.
And that will be the game here for you.
It's going to give the Lady Blackhawks 3-1 on the sets. It's been a great night, Austin. I've enjoyed being here. Both teams played well.
Let's take a little recap here.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, during the first set, the Lady Tigers dominated, did an excellent job, and then just
second and third second was a little, I think, choppy on both sides.
Yeah, that was just kind of one of those little growing pains trying to find yourself.
But
and I mean, that's what most of these games are right now. It's still early in the season, trying to figure out what's gone wrong.
This last set was clear. I mean, the Blackhawks are great. They played hard, some powerful serves. I saw some great serves from players I haven't seen all night from that team. So,
and I mean, this last set, the Lady Tigers really tightened up their game, and it was a lot closer than it has been. I mean, you've seen a lot more of the back and forth.
It's been a great night, Austin. I will say that both teams played hard.
Has been a great night.
I want to thank our crew one more time. We have James Middlebrook, Ethan Sam, Casey Stamps, and Star
Spurgeon.
Sorry about that.
Star Spurgeon.
I'm new to people. I don't learn names. But
of course, Danny Davis and I, Austin Cunningham, here announcing for you tonight. We
invite
invite you tomorrow night as we travel to West Fork for football, senior high football game. Tomorrow night, we'll start with the pregame show at 6:30. Come in and do that.
Battle of the Tigers.
Yes, one moment, please, and we will. We'd like to thank all of our sponsors, because without them, we wouldn't be able to do what we do. It's just amazing, all the equipment that we have to run and all that we have to travel. We just wouldn't be able to do it without our sponsors, and those are PG Teleco, Lewis Automotive, Everett Chevrolet, Clorox, Prairie Grove Christian Church, Shelter Insurance, Bank of Fayetteville, Steak and Shake, Galligan Insurance, Crescents, and the Prairie Grove Booster Club. Thank all of our sponsors, thank our whole crew, and that'll do it for us for tonight. Signing off, Austin Cunningham,
Danny Davis,
PG Tigers Online. Thanks for tuning in.